Hi, and welcome to JustCollect.com. Thanks for joining us today. We have for you a collection of baseball and football, primarily football from 1948 and 1950 Bowman. Start out, there was a few in this collection, a few tape damaged 48 baseball. Nothing of major significance. The Johnny Mize is probably the most valuable card out of that. Slide these over a little bit. And there was some 48 Bowman football. A couple Sammy Baws, #1 card, and card that I always kind of had fun with, Al Wistert. You'll see Al there as well. One of my glaring omissions from the NFL or Pro Football Hall of Fame. And then Mr. Kish here, who I always jokingly refer to as the Charlie Sheen card. Maybe you see it, maybe you don't. I always kind of thought that looked like Charlie Sheen. But some nice looking 48 Bowmans. Black and whites. And then we have the color cards from 1950, same size. In this collection, there's probably about 400 or so of these. Obviously the Wistert, just some nice looking cards. They ranged from good condition up to ex-mint, near mint. Really depended more upon the centering. Some really clean corners, clean backs. There's another Wistert. Again, just a nice selection of cards, and I'll show you some of the stars and Hall of Famers and the rookie cards here. Let's see if I can remember my players. Doak Walker, Y.A. Tittle, and Lou Groza. Max Speedy, another omission from the Hall of Fame, but that's because he ticked off Paul Brown. Tony Canadeo, Glenn Davis. Just a few Bob Waterfields. And Steve Van Buren. Johnny Lujack. Sid Luckman, Bullet Bill Dudley. Again, clean backs on these. And you have Turner, Joe Perry, Bobby Lane, Marion Motley, Leon Hart, probably one of the most overlooked quarterbacks of all time, Otto Graham. All he did was make it to the finals. Every year he played in the NFL and the AAFL. And he also played in the finals when he played one season pro basketball. Crazy Legs Hirsch, Tommy Fears, George Connor, Sammy Baugh, Charlie Connerly's, Leo Nemolini's, Finks, Trippy, Bednarik, and Pijos. Just a lovely collection. Like I said, several hundred commons, some of these stars as well. We'll be offering these up shortly on eBay. And thanks for joining us. Remember, JustCollect.com is always buying vintage sports and non-sports cards from 1879 to 1979, as well as select modern cards. Thank you.